Well, hello, good morning. Good morning to everyone who's joined, and to those who are catching up later, welcome as well. I can see that there's a few who have joined already. Don't forget to say hi. I always love to see who's here. And as always, we're starting in the dark and we'll finish in daylight because um, we will see the sunrise. Well, I will anyway. while, while you're watching what I present, the sun will be rising. So we're still in Penang, and it's 6:45. We're just coming up to 6:45 a.m. So we'll be here for another couple of days. Today's Saturday in Penang, and 2 days from now we'll be leaving Penang and heading back to Kuala Lumpur for just a few days. Hey, Gregory, great to see you. Thanks for joining for part two. Isn't it exciting? In a lot of ways, I've sort of left you with a bit of a cliffhanger, and now we get to see the wrap up. Um, so, all right, so it's just coming up to 6:45. We'll get started in a moment. But what have we been up to? Um, I went to the butterfly farm. I think I might have mentioned that on the last tour. The butterfly farm was excellent, absolutely amazing, and I'm going to be bringing that as a tour very soon. It was so beautiful. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for coming. So yes, it wasn't just the butterflies. There was a whole heap of stuff there as well. So we saw lizards, we saw scorpions, we saw frogs and snakes, we saw different sorts of insects. Hi, Cindy. It's snowy in Michigan. Oh, I tell you, it's so hot here in Penang. Even before daylight, it's humid and it's really hot. Just sitting out here on the balcony. So the butterfly farm was amazing, and I can't wait to show you that. Almost finished editing the video from Penang Hill, and there's butterflies there as well. They have a little section in the forest walk, which has been planted out with butterfly attracting plants, and there are just no netting, it's no enclosure. It's just out there in the forest. There are butterflies along the path. So that was quite amazing. So that will be coming soon if I can get it ready. Although I don't like to bring it so close, only 2 days away. I might leave it till we're actually back in Kuala Lumpur to deliver that one. So there'll be the Penang Hill, the butterfly farm, and then yesterday I returned to the Botanic Gardens in Penang. Hi Tish, great to see you. So the Botanic Gardens were completely different to your regular Botanic Gardens, quite different in fact. More trees than flowers, and it's sort of more forest and rainforest than you probably expect to see in a temperate botanic garden. So that was amazing. Hi Matthew, great to see you. Hi Tariq. Hi Tariq. So here we are, ready to start part two, which happened as a result of a technical error, and I figured out what it was. It was just a corrupted video. Good morning, Annette. You went to the wrong stream. Oh, at least you figured it out before I actually started. So it's all good. So last time, or should I say, TV presenter style, in our last episode, we saw that Lynn travelled to the top of Comtar, to the 65th floor, and walked out onto the glass over the streets of Penang. And then the video cut out. So what happened? It was corrupted. I don't know how, I don't know why, but the video was actually corrupted, and that's why we only saw half of it. So this time we have, yes, Tish, butterflies, lots of them. So this time we have a working video, and we get to see part two. There'll be a slight overlap. But before we do that, who remembers that I went to a Michelin star restaurant for lunch? Some of you might have already seen this short clip, but I just took a very short clip of the restaurant itself, finishing with what our meals looked like. I didn't actually, sit there and record us eating or anything. It didn't feel right. So I'll just quickly show you that. So that was nazi ulam, or a herb scented rice. On the left was beef rendang, and on the right was chicken kapatan. Pulled up, and it says she pulled up the menu online, and everything looked delicious. There was at least 10 items I would have ordered. Yes, it was a bit like that, Annette. It was delicious. And hi, Claire. Thanks for joining us. So that all of that plus 2 drinks. We had 2 soft drinks or juices. All of that came to 160 ringgit, which for you guys in the US, that's about less than $40 for the 2 of us. And for us in Australia, it's around about $55. So that's the only time we'll ever eat at a Michelin star restaurant, I think. Richard's been looking up what's available in Vietnam. So you never know. Maybe there'll be a part 2. And the restaurant is gorgeous. So that centre table where we were sitting, there were 8 of us, 4 pairs of, we all looked like backpackers, basically. So we're all thinking the same thing. Whoa, Michelin star that we can afford? Let's do it. Yes, it was very, very good value. As I said, amazing price for a Michelin restaurant. Yeah, definitely. And it was fantastic food. Gosh, the food was amazing. All right. So what next? Well, let's go back to the top of Comtar. Let's do it, shall we? Put that on there, and here we go. What does that say? Skywalk going to level 68, going to level 6. I'm going to go out and do the tether experience first. So we'll go back and do that, I think, first before we do anything else. Looks like I'm the only one doing it. Is that possible? Alright, so let's go talk to the people that manage the Sky Bridge. How brave am I? Once I'm committed, I'm committed. Is this where I do the... Sorry? I haven't been up yet, no. So do this last. Ah, okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, look, there's some people doing it. It's really not that bad. It's really fine. So this is what I'm going to be doing after I've been upstairs. That's easy. That's easy. I can do that. I can do that. That is so easy. All right. Might feel differently when we're actually out there. Okay, I just want to do my shoes up if we're going upstairs first. Okay, they're done. That's it. It's not very big, not very long. They're finished. That looked pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to go up to level 68 and do the Rainbow Skywalk. Just grab a quick look over here. And you can really see a big difference in the style of buildings and architecture. So I'm fairly confident that this is the old part of town. And we'd be looking down on precincts such as Little India. Over there, right at the point, is Fort Cornwallis, which we haven't been to yet. Trying to squeeze in as much as we possibly can in the time that we're here. So I'm not sure if we're going to get to see inside Fort Cornwallis. But Penang is a former British colony, and Fort Cornwallis was built during the British occupation, or British rule. And then we're looking at the mainland over there. So this is where you depart. You get the ferry across from the mainland. I'm trying to figure out exactly where the ferry terminal is. It's not very far. I think it's centre of screen there is the ferry wharf at Butterworth, and it comes in. Let me see. These are the clan wharfs down here. It would be the far left-hand one, which is the blue one over there, is where the ferries come in from the mainland to Penang. Thank you.
Going up.
Thank you. All right, so I don't want to look at me.
Doors are closing.
There's mirrors all the way around here. We're going up to the 68th floor now. Can't avoid looking at me, can you, when there's mirrors all the way around? Okay, so here we have
Going down.
top view, which is the restaurant. Restaurant and bar. And we go out here. Okay, so we're outdoors now at the top level, level 68. Well, we can see why it's called the Rainbow Skywalk. It's the branding, if you like. Just need to find our way around to where the sky bridge is. And there's lots of ways for people to really make the most of their visit to the top. They call that the lucky chair. These look like giant Ferrero Rochers over here. Oh, look. It's a steaming thing. What do they call it? A misting thing. So here we go. Window over the top. Pretty sure my phone's okay. I'm just not sure about the gimbal. So how watery is it?
I actually think I'll be fine. Just walking through here. It is very pleasant walking through here. And this is what we get to look down on. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here. Give my phone a chance to cool down a bit. Okay, so we don't go on with bare feet without shoes. We've been instructed to put shoe covers on over top of our shoes, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, so we are now wearing these rather fetching little blue booties so that we can walk out onto the Rainbow Sky Bridge. Let's do it.
You want to take? We have you.
I'm just pausing to give these people a chance to take a photo.
Very bright.
Wow.
Wow! Nice one! Wow! Okay.
I don't suppose you want to do me too?
Yeah?
It's a video. It's recording.
Wow.
So I just need a. That'll do, I guess.
I think.
No, you don't need to do
No,
anything.
it's
recording.
okay.
It's recording already.
Oh, it's very beautiful because.
It's a stabilizer.
Well,
Yeah.
I understand.
Thank you so much.
One more? You want to stand there?
It's great to have someone with you to do the photography work for you. Okay, now we're looking down there at this really interesting intersection where you've got walkways that go all the way across in 4 directions between the Comtar, which is the site that we're on now, and the other 3 corners of that intersection.
Wow, it's fantastic.
Oh, isn't it?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So that was great. Let's go down. Down, down, down.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. One more. 1.
Cool, very cool. Yeah, that was cool. I'm going to see if I can do a selfie first. Hold on. All right, we're going to try and do a selfie now. Let's see if I can do this. All right, ready? Okay, I can't even see what I'm looking at now. Hopefully I'm looking down at the ground. Okay. All right. That was cool. That was very cool. Time to remove the little booties. I don't know if there's a used and an unused bin, but I put them back in a different bin to the one I got them from, so it should be safe. Or I might have got it the wrong way around. Who knows? Okay. Hello. Not right now. Thank you. All right, back through the mist. Back through the mist. I'm not even sure which way's back in. Let me see. Is it this one? No, not there. So my guess is we go back the way we came. It'll be fun here at night with a well-filled pocket. It'd be really cool here at night, I reckon. So one last look from the top. I'm also trying to figure out, look at that big solar installation down there. That's a good one, isn't it? That's huge. Also trying to figure out where the Ramadan bazaars are being held. I haven't located any yet. I think there's one in Little India. I thought there was another one closer to where I am right now as well. We do plan to try and get into the night markets, night food markets at least once while we're here. Oh, that's nice. Whew, back in the aircon. It's very hot out there. Okay, so we will head back down to level 65. Big hug. Here we go, big hug. Maybe they're just full of joy. They're really cute sculptures, aren't they? I think there's one more. All right. This boy's got attitude. Here comes the lift. And back down to 65.
Going down.
60.
Doors are closing.
65. Oh, that was pretty cool. Being here on budget means that only one of us decided to come. It would
65th floor.
65.
Going down.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to do this sky bridge. I really like these. These are cute. Let's see. It's been made out of I don't know if it's reclaimed or recycled materials, but it's all kind of woven. Looks cool. I like it. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get kitted out and go outside the building and see what equipment I'll be allowed to take with me. I'm back. Am I allowed to take this? This one? Is this one okay? It's not a selfie stick. No? Oh. Oh, it's actually easier on this. Shame. It's okay. All right.
On the mountain there is a Penang Hill.
Oh, we're going there tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah. Better you go on during morning time.
We're going very early.
Yeah. Better you go early. From here you can just see a few buildings there, just behind there only.
Yeah.
Yeah, the landmark.
Okay. And so that's the key side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our standing area here is a Georgetown area.
Mm-hmm.
So like for example, if you want to find the food, you need to go next side later. So later we already move forward until behind there. Later I will show you which area you should go. In Penang, that one is the number one. So you can see on the next side, you can see got a big field on the next side. That one is a racehorse track.
Oh, okay. All right. Something left over from the British, no doubt. I'm also interested in, I understand that the biggest Ramadan bazaar.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you know where that's going to be? Like 200 stalls or something? I don't know.
Yeah, tomorrow because in Penang, because tomorrow is our Ramadan month. So many places have a Ramadan store.
Yep.
So you can go like you stay in Tanjung Tokong, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can go to find there just near with your hotel only.
Oh, there is one there?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Okay.
around if you walk around 15 minutes only.
You will have to describe to me on the map when,
Yeah,
we, get
okay,
when
sure.
we get back inside.
Okay, sure.
That would be fantastic. All right, excellent.
So on the next side you can see lah, we have a 2 Penang bridge. So your in front is the first one. This
That's
one,
the big one, isn't it?
yeah, this one is a shortened one. The bigger one and the longer is behind the dead island.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that was the big one. Isn't it?
Because this one is the first one. Your in front is the first one. So the behind the dead island is the second one.
Can't see it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is quite long.
Yeah. I was aware of it,
Yeah.
but I just because I could only see that one, I thought that was it.
The first one around 14.5 kilometers.
What? 14
Yeah.
kilometers. And the other one?
Yeah. The other one is 30 kilometers.
30.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
30-kilometer bridge.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Got a helicopter down
Yeah.
here.
Helicopter.
And lots of solar panels here.
Okay, that one is actually is a shopping mall. First Avenue.
Okay.
Okay, so this side is also a supermarket, but that one is a primary mall.
Ah, thank you.
Okay. So you can see on the next side is our mainland. So we have a garden port on the mainland side, and we have a ferry from the island
That's
to
how we got this
mainland side.
We came by ferry. And these are the flame walks here. aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So you can see the mosque, that
Yes,
one.
yes.
Okay. Just beside here on the left is a Julia Street.
Okay.
If you walk here around 20 minutes right from here, you want to go there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if you want to go Julia Street, later you go during night time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Night time is more better lah. So
And it's cooler as well.
yeah, and cool.
Doing a great job there. Thank you.
So we have a terminal of the cruise on the back side, the blue terminal there. So like for example, like our famous food, if like noodle, we call in Penang is a mee sotong.
Miso dong. That's squid. isn't
Yeah,
it?
squid, yeah. So on the back side, you should go to try. Yeah, it's nice.
And I'm not sure if I got this correct. Is that where the fort is, or is that over
Which one?
Fort Cornwallis? Which way is that? Cornwallis.
Oh, that side.
It is that one.
Yeah, that one. You can see the field.
Yes.
Okay, just beside on the right side only.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was looking past it. Yeah. Wow. Yes. It's really a different perspective when you come up here, isn't it? All right. Are we hot enough now?
So, how do you come to tour in Malaysia? And you already go like Kuala Lumpur and where do you go from? Kuala Lumpur, yeah, correct.
So we found it really walkable, and it was great to be able to. Oh, the grab was really cheap too, so
Yeah.
we could get really easily
Yeah,
into the
correct.
old city with the grab. It was very cheap. Ipoh was different in regards to. I mean, we're there for different reasons. We wanted to see the cave temples, which are beautiful. So they were all three completely different experiences. And here, I'm here to see like the hill, and we've been seeing so many temples while we've been here. We've
Yeah.
got two right next to us that we saw this morning. I think we saw a wedding, but I'm not sure. There was only the mayor, there was only the groom, so I don't know. I'm not sure if it was a wedding or if he was there for some other reason. But I've been to Kuala Lumpur, to the royal mosque there,
Yeah.
which was so beautiful. Yeah, it was lovely. And we went to the Burmese mosque, temple, and the Thai temple, and they were beautiful as well. So I guess I'm here for different reasons, and the food.
So what do you like our local food in Malaysia?
Back home, I love laksa. I've had is it Assam laksa?
Yeah, asam laksa, yeah.
Which is very sour.
Yeah.
It's completely different to what we're used to. I like mee goreng,
Yeah.
nasi goreng.
But for in Penang, we also have the famous one, asam laksa. You should go just near here only. If
Yeah.
you walk around 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you can be there already.
Okay.
So like in Penang, the asam laksa, you can feel have a sour and spicy. That one is nice.
Right. Okay. I'm used to the one with coconut milk. If we wanted something similar, that a white curry.
Oh,
Is
that
that
one.
different? Is that a different
Yeah,
thing?
different thing.
Okay.
Because Penang actually mostly is a famous is a Chinese food.
All right. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
And thank you so much, Mr. Cameraman. I think we have to press that one on top. Just. Right.
Yeah, and quite hot. So
It's very hot back in Australia right
Yeah.
now as well. Very hot. Like, more than people are used to.
yeah.
Okay, I was just answering Greg's question by typing, so I'll answer that in speaking now. I was going to say, Gregory, that you asked, is everywhere in Penang about 15 minutes away? My response is, depends on your mode of transport and who's behind the wheel. Our bus driver the other day could have given Sandra Bullock in Speed a run for her money. Yeah, so he was taking the racing line through the bends. Yeah, the cameraman, wasn't he? Wasn't he cute? I wish he had have pointed the camera towards himself at some point. So, yeah, don't let me have the camera. Let me have the camera back. So, what did you think? What was part two? Was it worth coming back for? Did you enjoy it? I tell you that I absolutely loved going there. I'm so glad I did. Oh, that's a sad face, Gregory. Yeah. Realistically, though, we caught a bus. Well, I caught the bus to. Oh, Richard came with me, but he didn't come inside. We went to the butterfly farm. That was only half an hour away, and that's across the island. So we're on the northeast corner of the Penang Island, where we're located right now, and the butterfly farm is over in the northwest corner. And it took about half an hour by bus to get to the closest stop. The views were amazing. Yeah, they were. And Cindy, well, I guess it's horses for courses, isn't it? Heights don't perturb me at all. And so I know for some people they find it a little bit daunting to have those sort of height and sort of feeling of not being contained or safe at height. But for me, I'm fine. I'm okay with it, and I'm happy to take you there if you're willing to come along with me. All right, so what's coming up? I don't have anything scheduled at the moment, as I explained right at the beginning, I'm back. Yes, I'm back on the ground, and the sun has now risen, and here's our view now. There we go. It's going to be another misty, hazy. I'm still not sure if that's smoke haze that we're seeing, but it's definitely very hazy lately. Cindy, the main reason why I haven't climbed Sydney Harbour Bridge is the price. It's almost $400 to do that experience. So no, in a nutshell, unless I get a freebie or someone wants to take me there as their guest, it's probably something I won't ever do. But my mum and dad have done it. They did it before the cost skyrocketed. They did it when it was $90 per person. Around about, let me think, probably about, gosh, it's quite a long time ago now. It was for one of Mum's milestone birthdays, I think. I know we took her up in a hot air balloon for her 70th birthday. But it surely can't have been 60. Maybe it was her 60th birthday. She went and did the Harbour Bridge. 150, yeah, well, it's definitely a lot more than that now. Definitely a lot more than that now. It's owned by the same people that own Scenic World in the Blue Mountains. And also they have that now Beyond Skyway experience where you can climb out on top of the cable car. You can actually climb up through the roof and be tethered and sit on top. And that's about the same price as climbing the Harbour Bridge. So two experiences I won't be doing. Got my adventurousness from Mum. Yeah, maybe I did, but Dad went too, so maybe I can maybe I can claim both experiences. Nothing scheduled immediately. Still working on the video for Penang Hill. I should have that finished today, but I don't want to schedule it quite as soon as 2 days from now. So as I said, I might wait until we get to Kuala Lumpur to deliver that. And we'll be in Kuala Lumpur for 3 nights. We arrive on the 25th. We leave on the 28th and fly to Vietnam. So we're going straight to Da Nang, and our accommodation is booked for 3 weeks in Hoi An. So a new country, very soon. About, let me see, what is it, Thursday, I think. Thursday we fly to Vietnam. It's coming up quickly. So our time in Kuala Lumpur, or our time in Malaysia, is coming to an end. We've absolutely loved it. This is probably the last time. Oh no, maybe I may get to speak to you one more time before we leave. Watching you and ordering Chinese. Well, as you do, Annette, as you do. All right, so that's it for me for today. As always, if you've joined later and you haven't subscribed already to my channel, great food in Vietnam. Yeah, it is, Tariq. Absolutely, really looking forward to the food there. It's going to be quite different to the food that we've been having here, but beautiful, beautiful, fresh food. Lots of fresh herbs they use in Vietnam. And Annette and I are plotting something, so stay tuned for that. Gregory says, you never seem to have much washing out on the balcony. I wouldn't want you to see my washing. Come on. You know, I should actually, try and turn the camera so that you're not seeing it. It dries really quickly, Gregory, out here on the balcony. You can put it out at lunchtime and it's dry by before dinner. So that's the reason why we don't have it out at 6:30 in the morning. And I've actually had pho, Tariq. I love it. We stayed in Ho Chi Minh City as a stopover on our way to Korea just before COVID, actually. I think it was October 2019. Yeah, October 2019. We stayed in Ho Chi Minh City for 2 nights, and a part of the breakfast offering, the buffet breakfast, was pho. But are you going to get to your Michelin restaurant again? Not this one in Penang, Laurie, but we might go back to, we're thinking we might go back to the Michelin Guide selected one around the corner from us here with the chicken rice, fatty low chicken rice. We might go back there for lunch. We've actually been back once, so we might go back for a second time and have the fatty low chicken rice again, because that was so delicious and so cheap. This time we sat inside where the air conditioning was. We didn't even realize there was an inside the first time we went. So we found the air conditioning. I actually took a short video from in there as well. It's like sitting inside an antique store. There's so much paraphernalia and little knickknacks and items scattered around. It's really beautiful. And of course the butterfly farm. So I'll be working on that next after Penang Hill. I might try and get 2 delivered while we're still in Kuala Lumpur. I'll see how I'm going with my video editing. It can be quite time consuming, especially if I'm stringing together a whole bunch of short clips rather than just where I did in the Thai and Burmese temples. I just filmed straight 20 minutes at a time. Well, you've been there and got the T-shirts. In fact, I did, Gregory. Yes, we did. We went there and got the T-shirts. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks again so much. I know it was only a short one. I probably should have had an extra little clip prepared to add to what I delivered this morning, but it's all good. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Please subscribe and like the video if you haven't already subscribed. I know most of you here live are already subscribed, but if anyone's watching later, please do. And turn notifications on if you'd like to have my videos pop up at the top of your list. Also, I always appreciate anything you can help contribute to our travels. We are traveling on a very tight budget, and contributions are always very welcome. So thanks for those as well, guys. All right, bye for now. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.